Yo, 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 what's poppin'? Bad at time for another video. You know what I'm saying? January now, man. It's a new year, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. We in a new year, but January the 11th. Time to update your chart. Time to update this chart for you. Seeper. So, right, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been some time. I forgot the last day we were here. I believe it was at this circle, right when we were breaking. Let's do this. I always like to do this. They didn't add something new. Why can't I just hide? There we go. All right, so right here, this candle right here is the candle that had the circle. This is the candle that broke this low, which was the last closing low from this bearish movement. So this move right here is just the continuation. Let's be specific now. It's the continuation of this bearish impulse, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to continue to go further and further. It's just a continuation. In fact, I was also looking at something important. If you look at where this low stopped, where price stopped at, let's, for instance, where price is exactly right now, it's at 2.0 trillion. It's crazy. Right now, exactly in time. 2.0 trillion. If we go back to in October, where price hit this retracement, hit this low, is where price stops. And if we come back to where the last pivot, right before we hit our all-time high for the first time, it was right here in this area. So this is an important area for the total market cap of crypto. Where we go from here is going to say a lot. So what I've had on the charts already, right? Let's do a review from the top down. We're retracing this bullish impulse. This bullish impulse was the last impulse from also this continuation that happened from August. Starting back there, what is the low of 1.12 brought us to the high of 3.09, excuse me, trillion. More than doubled itself. So we're not even halfway. We're 80, let's be specific. We're 80% from the last bullish impulse, and we're just sitting here. Yesterday's close, around 3 hours ago, was the first close. Where'd I go? Was the first close in this area. So I expect price to accumulate here for a little bit. And I'm not even really a fan of trend lines. After we have two touches, I like to take it off. So this trend line right here, I really don't even want to have it on no more. Its real purpose is just to show you. Let's put an arrow at the end of it. I feel like I'm doing too much. Never mind. Its real purpose is to show you what's happening here in this price action. So we're just on the daily time frame. And this is just the total market cap. So I was, like I said in this note right here, price is aiming for 2 trillion around this retracement. Now let's add on to it. Watch to see watch to see how strong, excuse me, the bullish candles close in this zone. We want to see strong candles if we're bullish, right? If we don't want to see price lower, because if it breaks this low, we're in the next a whole nother level. Specifically me, you know what I'm saying? I am bullish, but I, for my sake, for what I see in the better positioning to where you can get into the market across the board, across all cryptos. Right now, I'm talking about the total market cap. So I'm speaking about all cryptos. Lower, you know what I'm saying? Lower the retracement, the bigger the rise when the next one's going to be. Because I see big things happening very, very soon. So I don't think this is going to sit around. So let's keep moving, right? Bitcoin right now, I had this arrow pointing at specifically 42.89 right here. This 88, around 80% in this purple box. This purple box is representing 80%. And I keep saying 80% because that's 80 out of 100. Once you get to 100, it completes the retracement. Once the retracement is complete, a new move is going to be established. And most people say once price even reaches 80%, the move is established. But look at the low. Let's hide everything again. Look at how price made it even low and low right here. Right now we're looking at Bitcoin. So it's not too early or not too late to say or do anything. I think it's important to wait, especially how we've had 3 consecutive days just consolidate here in this area. So across the board, there's really not much to say, but just review. You know what I'm saying? Watch price move in these zones. Just because price isn't doing anything, it doesn't mean it's not still telling a story. So you want to always be able to read the story. Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to actually stay on the daily time frame and just rotate between back to the total market cap, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum, the main thing that catches my eye is that for Ethereum up here versus Bitcoin had a nice hold up here. It held this level. It even dipped down and tried to hold itself right here. Bitcoin was just one solid move. So that tells me Ethereum has some strength here. Ethereum has some strength here. So on Ethereum's retracement, it's more of a flow as well. Let's see if I can hide my drawings. Just the indicators. If you look at the blue, this blue indicator right here, try to think of it like a water, you know what I'm saying, a flowing water, a river. Price is like water. You got to be able to watch its way in its flow and catch itself, right? This blue EMA for me represents a nice strong bullish trend. So when I see price pull back and then a nice strong flow, not too fast, not too hard, you know what I'm saying, still control, the buyers are still here. When I get to 80%, you know what I'm saying, it's over with. Look, price isn't even trying to close. What did I just do? Let me go back. Price is not even trying to close under this area right here. See this purple line, 30.72. This is 70%. There's literally not a candle close right here. And these price points are specific. I have them magnetized to the point till they close to the T. So these candles are giving specific price action once again at a certain level. So it's just important to important to observe price in these zones. Not necessarily do anything, but observe for sure. Next up is Solana. For me, I have Solana coming a lot lower still, just because how strong Solana has been. You see, I'm having to stretch the chart just to fit. Look at this. So I definitely have Solana even coming further, a lot lower in my opinion. I want to see Solana down here, 70%, just like everything else. There's no exception. You know what I'm saying? But it is in a bullish trend already, just how Bitcoin and Ethereum are at a similar low. So is Solana, representing right here. So watch, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just grab me. I'm just playing the game, waiting game. I've been out the market for a while, catching some moves on some futures, but nothing too much. Here you go. Your loop ring. Loop ring. Still, to me, if you were, let's hide the drawings. If you were to look at loop ring, it's still moving very, very slow. Slow in a good way, like how strong it is. Or just how, you know what I'm saying, the market moves over here. What I'm saying right here, you see how slow and consolidated and nothing has really happened. But look how we are in cents. Prices, this is something definitely happened. If I were to measure from this high to the full low, that is a 79% retracement. So price is definitely moving. It's just stretched out. So loop ring right here, this retracement from the high is 60%. So it's definitely doing something, but it says something's speaking here, right here in this one candle. You know what I'm saying? These type of candles are here for a reason. So what do? We watch, patiently watch and observe and wait. This level right here, this 786 at, what's this, $1.10? $1.10 between 75 cents and $1.10. This is gonna be a nice range for sure. And what I like about loop ring as well, I didn't do this on the other charts, but when price gives nice strong levels like this on the way down, it allows us to observe certain patterns. So what I'm about to do now is mark out this pattern that is observing me in my eye. If you see these numbers right here, these numbers are for a reason, but I got them backwards. So I'm gonna do this instead. This is the origin. Actually, I'm gonna keep it going. This is the origin. This is 2. This is gonna be 3. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it like that because I don't like how it's looking. So we'll just keep it going. You know, I'll keep it going. It ain't that deep. Got way too many other stuff to look at. To be for real. Cardano has not, in my opinion, Cardano ain't shown no type of strength in a while. Let's go to the weekly time frame. The last bullish week Cardano has had was November. Okay, if you want to count this for whatever it was, this little move in between the end of New Year's, I don't really count the end of New Year's of anything. It was just hype, hype, this hype, just straight fall. You know what I'm saying? And it had, to be honest, Cardano has been strong for a while. 2019, just nothing but strength, strength. So this for Cardano is huge. This is a very important level. What is this? Right around $1? Right at that quarter level, evenly. I'm actually gonna mark this up a little bit differently, just because my eyes are seeing something more. Yeah. Let's do something like that. Let's get a horizontal line. Let's mark this $1 quarter level. That's important. Right, that $1 level. No candle has closed below here. Important to notice. So we want to see what price does when it comes back here. Price is definitely, I'm telling you, price is always revealing a story. You just got to know how to read the story and know where you're looking. Even here, this is the furthest reach that it had. What was this? April the 21st? What price point is that? I'm gonna mark that too. Best believe. 92 cents. So when price makes its way down to 92 cents, I will be observing. Interesting, just flow of bearishness. Nothing but bears in these boys. All right, my bad. Let's keep going. Mana. You don't even have nothing on mana. Let's mark this up real quick. Let me show you. I got a blank chart. Let me work. Let me work. I actually don't have anything on here because that looks very disturbing. This looks like the extension. Like, what is this? This is just hype. It messes up your formation. It messes up your levels. But if you were to consider this, you know what? I don't even like, you know what I'm saying? I've gotten to the point now where I don't ever force nothing. It ain't good. Keep it rolling. Sand is another, whatchamacallit project. Is just so light. The retracement, you know what I'm saying? It actually, because the potential is so vast. We're talking about sand right now. Sand, I'm just saying a lot. I don't even want to mark that. I'm not even on cap. I don't even want to touch none on the charts because they haven't really broken any levels. It's time to just watch them. This is saying something, and bro, it did not stay here low enough below its low. Came in here and ate itself right back up. Then 3 candles. 3 candle reversal. Coming right back into the zone. What is just OGN? I believe this is gaming. The game, I can't think of the name right now. LTC, what is this, Litecoin? Pretty sure it's Litecoin. I see what I was trying to draw here. I was looking at this bearish retracement, finishing the duplication of this. Ooh. This bearish move right here, this bearish impulse. Dang, still having to stretch myself into price. This is what I was looking at. Coming out from the rejection of here. Aiming at these lows down here. Price did not like this level though. See how fast the projected out it is? I'm telling you, price is always telling a story. You just gotta know how to read it. Right here in this purple zone. off this previous low. Interesting to see how we'll play. That wraps it up. That gives all coins. And it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, ride the wave. If you know how to ride the wave. Like for instance, right now, I'm on a 4-hour time frame. I see I have a whole box of price action in between the zone. So if I were to go to a lower time frame, like the 15-minute, and know that I have floor here, and I see a buying opportunity coming out the floor, might be able to finesse some. Boom. See a bullish impulse. Okay, bullish impulse. I see some. Let me not force myself. Let me wait on the wait on the next recitation. I mean, what are they called? Nice setup. I don't know what I was just trying to say. That price come back to me. I'm saying nice little sweet spot. Boom. In and out. Here in the market. Target in here. Out the market. Simple. Good bag. And I could still be holding this. And I know how to work my levels. I can know that my previous target price point is what's going to turn into my next entry opportunity. And same thing, rinse and repeat. Impulse. Let me not force it. Wait for price to come back to me. Wait for it to retrace back to me. Good money. What we doing? Buying. Where we going? Target. Simple. Rinse and repeat. When you're not work the market, bro, I'm telling you, that's the same thing. And where do we go to? We just got 2 buys up straight to the floor. I mean, straight to the ceiling. What do we expect to happen now on the ceiling? Go back down. Where do you think it's going? No, I don't know, but take a guess. That's how I would play that intraday if I had the time. Funny how life works. The knowledge that you gain, though, right? You can still take the knowledge that you have from watching my videos, from doing your own videos, from learning on your own adventure, and combining on a day-to-day basis. Everything matters. Every little footsteps. What Will Smith say? Well, one brick at a time is gonna build that wall. So one pip at a time is gonna feed these pockets. You dig? That's anything I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. We'll say we can come over here to some harmonic patterns. Show you what I'm looking at over here, because this is at a nice level. Show you how to draw a harmonic pattern real quick. I'm gonna take everything out the chart, and then I'm going to go from here. Actually, I can do this. Let's delete everything out the chart, and let's mark this X to A, B, to C, to D. And all I did was mark my low. That's all I did, family. Mark my low to my high, to a median low, to a median high, to my low. And to be specific, what I love about harmonics is they follow Fibonacci. And I'm going to measure this bullish move right here where I'm drawing this arrow. I'm going to put a Fibonacci, a ruler. I'm going to measure this low all the way up to the high. And I'm going to put on an automatic fib level I got for a crab. That's going to point me straight to this 1618 level. This 1618 level is where I'm pretty much looking for my entry. If I see the same thing I was just telling you guys before, bullish impulse, okay, let me not force it. Let me wait for it to come back to me. Put on that setup. You know what I'm saying? I wait for price to come back to me. Where's my replay at? Oh, I can't let me replay. Wait for price to come back to me. 60 to 50%. Now, as you see, price broke that low. But if price broke the low, let it break the low. Don't chase it. Okay, it's gone. But guess what? It's gonna come back. Guess what it did? Where are my arrows at? Oh, they just black. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Came back. Even broke the high for you. Retested back into this zone. And it's up. Hit your level. That's not our target level, but it's okay. We're on intraday, lower time frame. It's crazy because I broke down this move right here on the harmonic level was the same thing that I was just talking about over here before I erased it. But yeah, you get where I'm going. I don't want to hold this video for too long. You get what I'm saying? Peace and love.